So Fiore is a new exploration company focused on Latin America. A couple of core projects around Yamana's El Peñón mine in Chile, and looking at a lot of different assets down there, and it's a good time to be looking. Well, the original asset came in from a company called Silcimate, which is a big Chilean chemical and fertilizer company. And those guys have one of the biggest land packages in all of Chile, but they don't particularly explore for metals. They're more fertilizer, lithium, nitrates, that kind of thing. And so we were able to do a deal with them where we optioned the properties and really apply our skills in gold exploration to an area that hasn't had a lot of exploration before. So it's really opened up a lot of new ground that hasn't previously been explored in Chile, which is a pretty rare thing in such an established mining jurisdiction. So right now we've got focused on the area around Yamana's El Peñón mine, which is their flagship mine. Produces about 225,000 ounces of gold and about 8 million ounces of silver every year. Very low cost. And it's a series of epithermal veins. They're mining open pit and underground. And we basically have ground on the west, north, south, and I think the only side we don't have ground on around that mine is the east side. In some cases, we're literally close enough that you can throw a rock into the pit from where we're drilling. We've done one drilling campaign on the northern property. We're going to do a follow-up on that in the next couple of weeks. And now we've picked up a piece called Leotaud down in the south, which is a really interesting property. Again, another Silcimate thing. And we're going to be drilling that in a couple of weeks as well. We've got crews on the ground down there just wrapping up geophysical programs, wrapping up mapping and sampling, getting some really interesting numbers out of there, some really interesting geophysical targets. And then, further afield, we're looking in Chile, we're looking in Peru, Argentina, Ecuador, basically anywhere in Latin America that you can work. In the near term, we're going to kick off this drilling program at Cerro Tostado and the follow-up program at Pampas El Peñón. That should wrap up, it should begin in about the next 4 weeks, and it will take, I guess, about 2 months and maybe 2.5 months by the time we get all the assays back. That'll take us into mid-year. Going forward, though, we're also working very, very aggressively on some acquisitions, hoping to have something to announce in the next, month or two. Again, looking at all of those countries, but there's some really good assets there that are available right now because people just aren't looking at that early stage. And so, we think we've got a real edge there, and hopefully we'll have some news on that in the next couple of months.